Number 87.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Cortez. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ripped towards third. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Digging in, Derek Whitfield. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ripped to third and caught. Astros down to their last out. And here's the first baseman, Connor Williams. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swings through that.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate.
Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays finish off a three-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win. Nice job.
Number 87.
Bottom nine, and stepping in for Boston, Bert Davies. That catches the corner.
No ball, one strike.
On the ground, right side, Carpenter. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Just missed. The changeup missing. 2-2. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. So stepping in for Boston, J.J. McWilliams. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take game one of the series on the road. Rocket locked things down in this game for his 40th save of the season.
When you get to 40 saves in a season, Boog, it means you're about as trustworthy as they come out of the bullpen. He's been really good in pressure situations, and it's no surprise the manager looks his way when they need the biggest outs of the game.
Number 87.
So runner at second, 2 down. Freehand, the next to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. Pitch kicks away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The tying run is 90 feet away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. brings it in, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Richard Lee. Just missed. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Vincent Traxler up next for the Red Sox.
Vincent Traxler.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Red Sox, J.J. Yoder. First offering in the dirt. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
Swing and a ground ball. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Rocket went a little longer than usual to get that save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win. Nice job.
Number 87.
Back for more from the Bronx. Now here is Darryl Valley. Hammered on the line, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Fernando Sanchez stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's the strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Reyes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Varela ranging back. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag is in there. We are tied at 2. 1 out. Runner at second. Trevino getting ready to hit. Spits the plate. 0-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Kenneth Pierce. Fastball for a strike. Winning run stands at second. That one not close. And that is ball 1. And he takes a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside corner. The count now 2-2. In the air, right field. Varela on his way in. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Damian Bell. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. stop. In the box, lays off for ball one. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Late swing, fouled off. The 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And next for New York, Bradford Francis. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. This one chopped up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Seamus Brundage. Rocket back to work, and that misses, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Valley in the box now. Takes strike one. In the air, right field. Reaches, but can't make the grab. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Ramon Medina.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Number 87.
Back in the Bronx at the plate, Seamus Brundage. The Yankees looking to rally. And that's in there at the knees. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. The other way. And foul ball. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Pierce in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. So digging in, Oliver Trevino. 98 at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. This could end it. Pierce off of first with 2 away. And takes low for ball 1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rocket knocks 3 punch outs and earned the save.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win, and that's exactly what they did. Nice work all around.
So up next, Victor Campos.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on
That's
deck.
the ball.
Down and away for ball one. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home.
Well, Boog, he really steadied them on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot of confidence, and they just go out and attack hitters the way he did in this one.
So two down, Carmine Baroa, the next to hit for the Angels. Just missed. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Throw to second. Out at second.
No strike.
That ends the inning. Back in Anaheim. Now it's the second baseman, Carmine Baroa.
Second baseman, Carmine.
Just missed. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That missed by a lot. And that's ball three. This ball's chopped in the ground. One up, one down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ibarra in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's going back. Back some more. And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
No ball. One strike.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Raul Ramirez, the next to hit for the Angels. And fouled off. And ball one. Two-run game, a two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that will end it. The Blue Jays are headed to the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brad Luke. On the ground. And that chance handled. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Rocket, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, the stuff is just too good to fail.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays playing game one here at home. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. We go to the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Marcelo Fernandez. That misses. 1-0.
One ball, one strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses there, and now it's filled up 3-2. That one lifted to left, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when a team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Got it! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Greg Duke. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one hit to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. And now, Teddy Paquette. And a swing and a miss. A 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. Carpenter. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the center fielder, Greg Fernandez. That misses. Ball one.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Paquette in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where if you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates,
got him. Two gone. Rockies down to their last out. Robert Rankin digging in for the Rockies. That one fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2 with the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Rocket is just one strike away. That one not close. Now 1-2. Got him looking. Ball game. So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And a final 8-7 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So in now for Colorado, Sean Gilboni. Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Navarro getting ready to hit.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Check swing, and he held up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Rockies down to their final out. Now at the plate, Kevin Velasquez. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Rocket, 40 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick in 2024. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
All this team needs is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.